literally years. This is not the musical. This is not the time. And you are very sad. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's always musical time.
Look it. You can see all my morning face in high definition. Are you excited?
I am. I'm super excited.
Woo! We're doing an exciting thing called the 24 and 48 reading challenge.
We read for 24 hours out of 48.
For those of you who aren't good at math, that means that we have to read 12 hours a day for the next 2 days. My personal tips are that you should have an audiobook, alternate your books. That's what I meant by things. Alternate your classic with something more light and fun, like a YA.
What books are we reading?
I am starting off with finishing The Divine Comedy by Dante. A classic.
Starting with Miss of Avalon.
A classic. The Consolation of Philosophy. A classic. State of Sorrow, which is a YA.
I need to do something with my hair before. That isn't the thing I need to do with my hair.
Oh, okay, see you guys in 6 hours.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We are 6 hours in. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like my eyes hurt on it, but I'm reading Miss of Avalon, and that is a tome.
Like a classic. 800 pages or something. I went the simpler route and read Dante's Inferno. In one of my breaks, I got my head shaved, which is why I have a different haircut now than I did when I last filmed, in case any of you were wondering.
Oh, this is a saga.
It's been a real experience. We've grown together. Well, we'll see you in 6 hours.
It's a you girls! And one of us just finished Miss of Avalon. She cried. It was
a classic.
So good!
It's a long
Classic.
long as heck book.
I'm gonna bleep that.
I'm almost done with the Confessions of St. Augustine. It's dense, but it's good.
Good morning, we're here on day 2.
12 hours in, friends.
Ooh!
I'm feeling like I've read a lot of very dry books in the past 12 hours. I read The Consolation of Philosophy with Mari. I finished Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, I've been cracking away at Miss of Avalon. I am
So good. Oh,
I'm getting to 2/3 done.
in 6 hours.
Hi!
Hey y'all, we read for 24 hours.
Woo! I read a whole bunch of classics. I finished The Divine Comedy by Dante. Yeah, you know what?
Hello!
Hello!
We tried to balance you on top of the T, and it
did
fogged up
not
the
work.
lens. So, quick update. We're done with
24 and 48!
Woo!
We read for 24
Woo!
hours!
For 24 hours!
Woo!
What books did we read? We read together The Consolations of Philosophy.
I finished The Divine Comedy by Dante. A joy. I'm like 50 pages away from being done with The Confessions of St. Augustine. I'm a medieval specialist.
As we all do. Very frequently, I'm sure.
But I also read The State of Sorrow by Melinda Salisbury, a YA.
Wait, I want to show off my new shirt. Guys, do you like my shirt? I like my shirt.
It's ending thoughts on 24 and 48. So what did you read?
That's a good question. So I read through Miss of Avalon. I'm like halfway done with Pride and Prejudice, which is so much better than I thought it was going to be because I hated Emma. Gone on tirades against Jane Austen. Still think Emma is the worst piece of literature ever written. But Pride and Prejudice is really funny.
Worse than, what is it called? A classic.
Yes.
That's probably mean. We should probably leave that out.
I'll
Anywho.
bleep it out. I'm almost done with The Raven Boys. Great book.
Have you guys read The Raven Cycle?
It's so good!
So excellent. So
Okay,
well written.
let's name reasons why you should read the Raven Cycle. Character development.
Honestly.
Ships. So
The ships
good.
are so good. LGBT representation.
And mountains.
Mountains? That's what you're going for?
Explain the Raven Cycle in one sentence.
It's the classical love story of a teenage boy and a dead Welsh king.
We were talking about 24 and 48. Guys, do 24 and 48 and read the whole Raven Cycle.
Overall thoughts on 24 and 48?
Read shorter books than I did. You want to keep your interest by doing shorter books, I
Or-
think. We've had a lovely time talking about 24 and 48 to you, and
check back later for more videos about us reading, writing musicals, listening to musicals, about
music, and until next time, we have been M Squared.